The city of Yogyakarta City is a student city where so many educational institutions are established in the city. This of course triggers an increase in the level of population in an area, which results in population density. The high population density that occurs in the Yogyakarta City area causes the primary needs of the community to also increase, such as food needs. The high demand for these primary needs led to the existence of restaurants or places to eat. The proliferation of places to eat in an area causes culinary tourism. Not infrequently, these emerging places to eat take advantage of land that should not be used as a place to eat to set up a tent. One of the land that is often used as a place is the sidewalk. One concrete example of this case is on Persatuan Street, Solowo, Sinduadi Melati Sleman, Yogyakarta, precisely in the area near the Gajah Mada University complex. The number of tents that cover the sidewalk make it difficult for pedestrians to carry out their activities in the pedestrian area. Not only that, the side of the highway is also a parking lot that is usually occupied by cars and motorbikes. Pedestrian is any person who walks in the traffic space on the road. Therefore, sidewalks are pedestrian paths that are generally parallel to the road axis and higher than the pavement surface to ensure the safety of the pedestrians concerned. Pedestrian network infrastructure and facilities in general serve to facilitate the movement of pedestrians from one place to another easily, smoothly, safely, comfortably, and independently, including for pedestrians with physical limitation. The function of pedestrian infrastructure and facilities such as connecting lines between activity centers, block to block, and parcel to parcel in urban areas, an integral part of the system for changing other modes of movement, social interaction space, supporting the beauty and comfort of the city, and disaster evacuation route. According to the regulation of the Minister of Public Works, pedestrian space is the space required for pedestrians to stand and walk, which is calculated based on the dimensions of the human body when carrying goods or walking together with other pedestrians, either in stationary or moving conditions. Pedestrian safety is very important to realize and consider. This needs to be studied as an effort to prevent traffic injuries to pedestrians. Pedestrian is the movement or circulation or movement of people or humans from one place to point of origin to another place as a destination on foot, by Rubinstein, 1992. The main purpose of sidewalks is to provide the right to space for pedestrians and to ensure that physiological needs of the wearer are met. By Fruin, 1917, states that our development of pedestrian paths is the improvement of the physical image to increase comfort, convenience, safety, and pleasure. The neglect of sidewalks and pedestrian facilities will lead to the neglect of pedestrian rights. By Sari, 2015. The things that will be discussed in the study are the current use of the pedestrian. Some facts found on the pedestrian street at this time are that its function has changed to a place where street food vendors' tents are erected in the afternoon until the evening. Most of the street food vendors in the Persatuan Street area have been working hours from afternoon to evening. In addition, the work hours when Persatuan Street has a high vehicle and intensity and is full of motorized vehicles are in the morning when people go to their work and in the afternoon when people return to their respective homes. At that time, the existing pedestrian volume can be assumed to be same as the hour when Persatuan Street become crowded with vehicles. This is because one the two lanes of the road there is a Trans-Jogja bus stop standing. In addition, Persatuan Street is flanked by University Building Complex, which has a high intensity of human circulation. Therefore, many activities are carried out by pedestrians on the sidewalk. The existence of these activities violates the function of the sidewalk as the pedestrian area. Pedestrians who should be able to freely pass through the sidewalk must give up and walk down to the road that is crowded by vehicles, congested road circulation, and the high speed of motorized vehicles that can endanger pedestrians. According to the existence calculation, the width of the sidewalk on Persatuan Street is 2.3 meters wide. The development of street vendors in the city of Yogyakarta has become a culture or habit of the community and abusing sidewalks for personal gain. This is done because the sidewalk is a strategic place where it is located on the side of the road used by many people and is easily accessible with the local community. In addition, the misuse of sidewalks as land for buying and selling or trading not only robs road users of the rights of road users but can also cause congestion and inconvenience to road users or motorized vehicles. Therefore, the solution that can be offered is to keep the street food stand standing, but by providing space for pedestrians to still be able to pass by on the sidewalk as their main right. In accordance with the existing fact, the width of the sidewalk on Persatuan Street is 2.3 meters wide, while according to the anthropometric provisions of the pavement based on human activities, the maximum limit for people carrying goods in 1 meter. So, the owner of street food vendors can leave room for pedestrians to be able to pass by, and at the same time, street vendors' activities can be also carried out. In addition, street vendors must also maintain cleanliness and not do things that can damage the sidewalk, which results in damage to infrastructure facilities. So, the solution that can be done is continue to provide space for a pedestrian to pass by on the sidewalk at the same time as the street food vendor stands are erected. Owners of street food vendors must provide space for pedestrians at least 1 meter from the entire width of the sidewalk so that all existing activities can be carried out and take place safely and comfortably.